Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can or a bottle of beer. Sometimes a wine or a spirit will drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. And we'll read everything on the label. We'll check out the artwork. We'll see what they're trying to sell us. We'll crack it open and see if it meets expectations. All right, a couple of things first. We always use the same style of glassware for all of our tastings. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. When most people do their tastings, they take a look, they sniff, they sip, and then they let you know what they think. Well, I sip first. Why? Fred Dex, the wine expert, can tell you right up there. He can explain it a lot better than I can, believe me. Finally, all beers should be served at the correct temperature. Ales at around 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and lagers you can go down 37 to 47 degrees Fahrenheit. I always use a thermopen. These guys from Thermopen, they sent me a lollipop thermometer. If there's a link in the description box if you want to get more information about that. Okay, I already gave you a sneak peek. What have we got today? We got Red Ryder, and this is brewed and canned by the Earth Eagle Brewing Company, 350 Route 108, Somersworth, New Hampshire. Okay, now I was just in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, at the brewery there. So, but I did notice that it said Earth Eagle Brewings. You got an S there, Peter. So, relax. According to the Surgeon General, I should not be a pregnant woman, or I should not be operating heavy machinery. No chance. What do we got here? A true classic American red ale, brewed with the perfect amount of rye malt and balanced beautifully with a crystal malt to create a deep amber delight. All right, so what are we looking for? They've just told us it is going to be a red ale. We know that right off the bat. Easy enough, 5.4%. It's got a little bit in there, and hopefully the rye is going to give it a little bit of a peppery flavor. Let's crack it open and see if it meets those expectations. This is, here we go. Yes, sir, we got ourselves it's not quite ruby red, but you can tell that is very much, that's really close to, say, a Vienna red, like Dos Equis. Yeah, that is right on for the color. It is an ale, so should be 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's take a look. See what the lollipop tells me. It is 50.2. So it is right at the beginning of the perfect temperature to test out a ale. Right, it's at the right temperature. It looks like a red ale. Let's have a sip and see if it tastes like a red ale, a rye. You'll notice I took 2 sips, and the reason for that is the first sip, the taste buds haven't been paying attention to what I've been talking about, so they're lazy. And all of a sudden they got woke up. So now they are awakened. Now, their little friends in the olfactory department are going to check things out. Okay, there is a rye. I can get a rye aroma on that, definitely, without a doubt. So the rye is in the aromatics. Let's take a sip. Just a touch of rye, a little bit of a peppery thing there on top of the malt. The malt is nicely roasted. I mean, this is wicked close to a Vienna lager, with the Vienna roasted malt, that type of thing. And as far as the hops, There's more of it to the flavor than there is in the aromatics. And being that this is an ale, that would be what I would expect. And as I say, it doesn't give us any IBUs here, but the balance between the rye and that crystal malt, I'd be surprised. As I say, this is very, very close to a Vienna lager as far as I'm concerned. And a Vienna lager is a red lager. So does Earth Eagle Brewings American Red Ale meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and a thumbs up. A comment would be really appreciated as well. I'm the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.